Okay, the selling climax, again my favourite buying opportunity, especially when it's tested. It's a widespread down closing in the middle or high after a substantial down move has already taken place. The volume is ultra high. As a market falls day after day, a point will be reached when traders will start to panic and, encouraged by bad news, will start to dump whatever it is onto the market. Here we've talked about stock. If the market closes in the middle or high, then professional money must have decided that the lower prices now looked attractive and will start to buy into the panic selling. The activity will cause the volume to be ultra high. This marks the low point of the market. This is a nice one, Philip. I mean, that is probably, again, a very obvious one. We notice here that you've got very excessive volume. I'd call that Shaq O'Neal +1.
Yes.
I mean, that's enormous, isn't it? I mean, that should catch your attention on any chart. And of course, those of you that have got the Trade Guider program, I think the majority of you have, will be able to scan and find this type of thing, both in the end of day and the real-time program. And we see here that they mark it down, big. So it is a gap down bar, nice big widespread, closing just off the low there. Volume is massive, next bar is up, and that is a real guarantee that that's the end of that. But then they bring it back down again for more buying here. You notice the volume is less than here, but it's confirmation. If you see that sort of activity, that market or that stock needs to be brought at that level because it's going to be a bargain at that price. Yes. But the news will probably be confusing.
And also on that second low you just pointed out, where there was less volume, that's because they've already removed a portion of the floating supply on the previous lows.
And that's what happened actually. If you go back and look at Goldman Sachs last year, you'll see that there's massive volume in November, but as they remove the supply that's there, the volume gets less and less and less until it's all gone and it goes up.
Yes.
That's how the markets work, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, on supply and demand. Okay, so after you see that, it's a serious sign of strength, and it'll often, if not always, will mark the bottom of a market. If you want to be safe, look for the first test bar and put your buy order above the test, just the same as for bag holding.